Alright, let's check on in. Check our status. Got some money. You must complete one more experiment for the responders to become a full volunteer, transferring course to your external hardware. Cool. Let's see what we have. Find Delbert Winters in Flatwoods. Winters, there he is. 21 Bridge Street. Alright. They give me, no. Okay. 21. Okay. Let's go find Delbert Winters, and I'm guessing his ass is gonna be dead too. Oh, is this it? Yep. Graham? Hello, Graham.
Okay. Trade?
Yeah, what do you have?
Been here before. No good trades.
Tactical
Maybe
combat
this time is
shotgun.
better.
Okay. I don't love that weapons have level requirements on it. I feel like if you find a good weapon or armor, you should be able to use it. Also, they're just reusing some of the Fallout 4 assets. Interesting. I don't have enough money to buy stuff, so thank you, Graham, but...
Remember this place. That smell. Like home. Old meat.
Could be any creeps in here? Just one dead creep. Alright, Delbert Winters, tell me about yourself. Alright, kind of another worthless, holotape story. But we did find the computer that apparently has training instructions on it. Delbert, what do you have for us here? Volunteer training, yes. Survivor's basic ribeye steak. Get some meat from one of the local cows, toss it on the fire until it stops oozing. Good idea. Okay. We need to... That's where we're going to cook it. Do I have to kill a Brahmin? Yeah. Sorry, bud. A lot of Brahmin meat. Lasting caps box? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna steal it. Alright, let's go cook up some ribeye steak. Oh, look at that! The second part of Who Goes There. Alright. Well, that was the end of Who Goes There, and that was, all said and done, a pretty fun little holotape story. Again, I'm probably not going to leave it in here, because it's just going to be a lot of me sitting around listening to the holotape. But it was fun. It was enjoyable. It was about alien abductions, and interestingly, the girl in the story is named Sally, which I believe is the same name as the girl in Mothership Zeta from Fallout 3. And I'm kind of wondering if there's any connection between the two of them. But anyway, let's go ahead and cook up our ribeye steak here. All right. We get meat, we get paid. That's how it goes. All done. Though it didn't pay me that time. I already did get a piece of ramen. You want me to go kill this one as well? No, you don't need to do that. Contact responders using the database. Let's log on in. Volunteer. Contact the responders. Urgent message. A large horde of Scorched is on the move and might be headed for our main base at Morgantown Airport. All personnel are requested to report to HQ as soon as possible. Bring weapons and medical supplies. Alright. There's also a note here. Golly Mine Recon. Jeff, I hope things in Flatwoods are going well. I had a thought I wanted to share. If we can spare the personnel, I'd like to send a team into Gully Mine. They were blasting in the days before the war, and if there's still dynamite in there, it might come in handy. I know you're busy with the volunteer program, so it's your call, Maria. All right. Water safety report. Don't really care about that one. Okay, so we need to head to the Morgantown airport, but I think on the way, we're gonna return to our camp, drop off some stuff, and see if people show up looking for Crane. Oh wow, the airport's a ways away. Okay, I'm guessing, can we fast travel here for free? Yes, look at that. So I kind of want to look around the map. Mothman Museum. The giant bird over there. Giant gator. Like a water park. Giant dog. Oh, wow. Look at those. I don't know what those are. Ash heap. Okay. Whatever. We're going to head on back to our camp. Alright. And our goal is wait to see who the sign draws in. But while we're waiting, I want to go ahead and build... Where's the storage? One of... Wait. Where's my stash box? Oh, hello. Okay, we'll talk here first. Hello, treasure hunter.
Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here?
It's a trap, and I've caught you. You know Crane? He tell you anything about the treasure he found? Yeah. What do you know about his treasure?
Crane found the treasure? Holy shit. Where is he?
That's what I was asking you. What can you tell me about him?
Probably not much more than you. He came to Appalachia not far back, hunting for the same treasure everyone else is. Last time I saw him, he mentioned something about an abandoned storage facility he'd picked up some details on, but beyond the general, he didn't share. Now, your turn. Where is he?
No idea. So, I probably don't want to send him towards the Wayward. We're just gonna say that. So none of your concern. Get out of here.
Fine. I'll find Crane myself. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Alright. How do I build... Oh, can I just transfer right to this? I can. Look at that. I probably need to get rid of some other stuff in my inventory, too. Why don't I break down...
Come out, wherever you are.
Oh, free radical. Hello there, friend. You don't look so friendly.
You Crane? This
Yep.
it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
Huh. Alright, no, we're gonna do some intimidation. Why don't you guys tell me where the hideout is?
You what? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I kind of wanted to kill him. No, we'll let him go. Oh, and I've been rewarded. I leveled up. Alright, we need to scrap some of these items that I've got. some weapons that I'm not gonna use, like all these extra pipe pistols. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna use that pipe revolver. Alright. Armor. Nope, we're looking good on armor. I don't really need a party hat. I have no food and drink. Seems wrong. Oh, this is just stuff that I'm scrapping. Duh. Okay. Wow, yeah, so I've got quite a lot of stuff. Okay, so what is stuff that I'm not going to use? Toss it in here. Cajun rice and beans. Wow, I kind of don't want to get rid of a lot of this. We'll get rid of some of these junk food items that don't do a whole lot. And just irradiate you. Boiled meat and veggies, I can probably get rid of it. Alright, spoiled meat, let's get rid of you. Oh, where did they go? I guess they're just gone. Oh, there they are. What else can I get rid of? Scrap kit? Use those plans, because they're a decent amount, actually. Okay, let's get rid of some ammo that I'm not gonna use for a while. If I have anything that takes that. You know what? Good enough. I'm done sorting through my inventory. But let's level on up. Unopened perk pack. Yes, please open that. All right. What do you call a porcupine love affair? A murder-suicide. Okay, nice. Strength is still kind of where I want to invest stuff. Why can I get more if I have the max rank of that? Although there's not anything in strength that is standing out to me. So why don't we look... I'm not going to be using bows. That doesn't seem bad, but... Center masochist? Okay. It would be good to get lockpick as well. Oh, resistance and AP regen based on your charisma when not on a team. Might be a good thing if I'm not going to be adventuring with anyone, which I don't think there's any companions in this game. Resist. I think this Scrounger perk might be where we're going. And then how do I... Here we go. We can put a lot of this stuff in. Slow metabolizer. I'm not using any endurance or perception. This would be much better than Wound Salter, I think. It'd be nice if I could upgrade it, but can't yet. Here we we go. Doesn't help out my weight at all because I don't have any junk items, of course. Report what you found to Duchess. Is this Graham again? Hello, Graham. Charlie the Moo Moo. In milk. Charlie's milk. Okay. Good, I guess. All right, Duchess. We got some information for you.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
That I did. They're up at the West Virginia Lumber Company.
Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? Wait, that is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Oh, yeah. I like options. Why don't you tell me about both of these people?
You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
About the scrapper.
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
All right. Thanks, Mort.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
All right. So we have to kill the gang leader or convince the gang leader to leave Wayward alone, and we can question the family, speak to the scrapper. Wow. It's a good little variety of ways to tackle this quest. That's always an appreciated thing. I think we're going to try talking to the family and the scrapper, see what their takes are on it. And I kind of like the idea of going in guns blazing. Oops. What is happening? There's gunfire somewhere. Or I thought there was. Huh. Maybe I'm making stuff up. Alright. Vault 76. Okay. They're all the way up here. Wow. There's Morgantown Airport. All right. Well, I'm going to take a little break for now, and I will be back later, and we will tackle those quests.